Hello there, folks. Welcome back. I'm back again playing Horizon Zero Dawn on the PlayStation 4. I'm gonna hit X to continue. And yeah, where I left off was I was outside the entrance to what I assume is the final mission of the game, or final set of missions anyway, the end game as it were. By the way, this is my daily series in which I play through the game I'm playing through right now. Do this every day just about at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a couple hours a day, with the exception of Friday, which I do another project. And yeah, I talk over these videos with this here microphone I'm looking at right now. In any case, providing my patent pending non-interesting commentary that is slightly relevant. In any case, yeah, I've been playing this game for a few weeks now in this manner, and I think I'm near the end of it. I do plan on doing some of the expansion content, at least taking a look at that. I can't promise you I'll finish that part, but I do want to at least see credits roll on the main part of the game. And yeah, I've been enjoying it. This has been a worthwhile experience for me. This is the game I got with the system when I bought it used from Individual, and it's definitely a worthwhile game. If you have a PlayStation 4, I highly recommend it. And if you don't have a PS4 but are interested in this game, I would say it's probably worth picking up for it, as well as all the other Sony first-party exclusives. What the heck is that thing? In any case, I am playing this on a PlayStation 4 Pro, on a 4K TV, an OLED if you care. It looks gorgeous, but it should look pretty good even on a regular 1080p set as well. It's on a regular PlayStation 4. So yeah, why don't I take a look at my stuff here? Have some resources, something new here. Tiny meat, must have been from a mouse. I was unable to find a raccoon, so that's unfortunate. And I don't think there's any wildlife in my vicinity. Let's see here, guess I'm doing relatively good on ammo here, maybe? I can always come back and get more stuff later. I have no idea what it's going to be like. I have no idea if it's going to be a heavy combat mission, a story mission, probably a little bit of both. We'll see. Let's switch over to the quest here. Activate this quest. Alright, what do we got? Explore the Grave Hoard. This is more or less a continuation of that one mission, which I climbed that one tower and saw those recordings from back in the day, well before this game is set. Interesting. It wants me to go back down. Okay, now I see what it wants. So far we got a corrupted watcher. That must have been the thing we heard walking around. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Wow, this is not going well at all. Who says I'm trying to hide? Alright, one moment here. Sorry about that, folks. Had to plug my controller in. Let's see here. Things are not off to a good start today. I can tell you that right now.
Get shot!
And now I'm dead. Great. I could not even see that guy, which probably wasn't helpful. So yeah, I needed to use the precision arrows to take out that watcher. I guess some watchers are tougher than others, including that one. Let's go back here and replenish some of my ammo. Not off to a great start, I can tell you that much right now. And wait for him. There we go. There we go. Much better.
To me, brothers!
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
There we go. Much better. What the heck is this thing doing? That's not a problem with the stream or the capture. That's just doing that. Looks like some sort of graphical glitch. Unless it's a deliberate effect. It's only affecting this machine. So I don't know. I don't know.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Got a data point here. Let's take a look at what we found. Audio data point.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Wicked time, we close. Anti-MOB on point. Hoorah!
Sounds like military people using military talk. Alright. I am aware that I have a couple of upgrade points, but as unfortunately all of the abilities I could upgrade costs 3 of them, which means I need 1 more. So anything else? Yeah, that mission, this thing has it as well. It almost looks like a glitch or graphical anomaly, but it could also just be part of the game. It's hard to tell. Wasn't sure if she was actually going to climb on that thing. I mean, a button prompt to do that would probably be better, but whatever. That's sort of
Must have been where the
nitpicking.
soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Okay, why don't you lock on here? There we go. Lots of these data logs, audio logs, I mean. So yeah, so it's
What
been
was this place?
rather quiet around here. I'm considering doing something a little different with either this Monday or next Monday's Monday night stream, in which I might go through some of the Game Pass games I just acquired from getting Game Pass. I told you in the previous stream I did the whole upgrade for $1 and it filled out the rest of my Xbox Live Gold subscription. I figured it'd be interesting to just download a few of those games and just spend a couple hours on a Monday night, either this or next, streaming them and delving into this whole world that I'm now part of. That is the Game Pass world. Not owning anything, not owning these games, just paying to have access to them. Subscription-based gaming.
Metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Still not sure. I know I originally said I was going to do The Darkness on this Monday, and I might still do that. I don't know. If you have an opinion, leave a comment, I guess. Tell me what would you be more interested in seeing this coming Monday. Some Game Pass games, probably smaller indie games, or The Darkness, the early gen title for the Xbox 360, first-person shooter. I'll do one of those this week and then the other in the next week. Of course, I did buy that game used, so it's entirely possible it doesn't even work. And the store I got it from is a bit too far to justify going back to return it. So I'd likely just eat that loss. Assuming that that is the case, that is. Lots of these data points. One after another.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire.
Okay, we got... Now these audio logs seem very inefficient. I thought there's a way I could play them while I was walking around. Maybe I have to play them immediately when I scan them. I don't know. It's been suggested for a while, at least like on the Bombcast, that audio logs have to become overused in games. It just sort of takes you out of the action, especially if you have to delve into a menu to listen to them like this. Well, they were first popularized by BioShock, but since then, just about every game has gotten into using them. Guess we don't go down here. Yeah. We're just exploring this area.
These wires must run to the power source.
Reinforced platinum conductor.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
I mean, if it's a red light, that means it's getting some kind of power, just not enough. Otherwise, how could it be lit up? Just saying, it's not no power, it's just not enough. Alright, let's, I think we need to cross this beam here, and then jump across that gap.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Useful information.
Alright, so we should have one of these in the upward position, then down, then left, right, up, down, left, right. So we want to turn it counterclockwise, and then turn it again. And turn this. No, okay, that's not the one I wanted. Then turn this one there, and then turn that one there.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Kind of an odd turn. You don't really have that kind of puzzle solving in this game. At least not up to this point. Who knows? Maybe I missed a bunch of stuff that's like that. Alright, can I just drop down here?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
What was that? North, south, east, and west? North, east, west, and south. So we want this one to stay north. This one to go east. This one to go south. This one to go west. Right? Find that notebook again. Okay, that's not... North, east, west, south. Maybe I should put them in chronological order, not the order in which he said it. So, in that case, or maybe I'm supposed to put it going from right to left. Okay, let's north. North, east, west, up, right, left, down. No. Alright, so let's take another look at that thing here. The problem is that I don't even know which direction to go from here. So, north in the summer, east in the spring, west in the fall, south in winter. So if we put those in the order in which the seasons go, I guess we start with winter. So south, east, so down, right, up, and left. So let's try down, right, up, and left. That's already down, so let's do this one. Right, up, and then left. Alright. Well, that's not the answer. I don't know. Down, right, up, left. This is harder than it should be. At least it is for me, anyway. South in the winter. Winter comes first, then spring. That'd be east. Then summer. Then fall. Summer is north, and then fall is west. So let's turn this south. Clockwise, east. Nope. Huh. I haven't I don't know.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter.
North, east, west, fall.
To hear nature poetry
Up,
from the
right,
lips
left,
of
down.
GT
Let's try that.
As usual, I defy expectations.
Up, right, left.
That's 2. One more.
I don't know why it didn't work the first time. I probably just did something wrong. Anyways, yeah. Got one more here. Up, up, down, down.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Okay. Like I said many times, it's tough to figure stuff out like this when you're an idiot like me. So if I have any advice, it's don't be an idiot.
Tools being used. No voices. No clips. Must be another way in.
How did they get in here?
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Something tells me it's probably mission critical. What do we got here? 8 humans and 1 watcher. That guy's got a heavy weapon. What's that? Supply crate. So let me take a look here. Actually, that's a scrapper. They're almost as easy to take out as Watchers, so it's not really an issue.
Get over here! She's coming!
I'm not here.
Looks like the Scrapper's coming.
They're leaving.
They didn't exactly make much of an effort to find me now, did they? But they know I'm here. They didn't just go, what? That guy dropped dead for no reason. What's going on? Who turned out the lights? So the easy but long and tedious way to go through this would be to do what I'm doing right now. Take these guys out one at a time from a distance, and then there should be none of them left by the time I'm done. It's not the most exciting way, but it is the way I would do things normally. So that's what I'll do. Got that guy. He's getting a little too close. That did not take him out, but that did. All right.
Should we get that away?
I wonder if that scanning thing they do is actually effective in the least. Took that guy out.
Finally.
Down to 3 human enemies and the Scrapper. They look like they've been de-aggroed for the moment. This guy. I missed completely. I got him the second shot. It's hard to hit a moving target, especially from a distance like this. At least it is for me, anyway. Maybe if I was better at this game. Maybe if I L to P. There we go. 1 human, 1 Scrapper left. Okay, that Scrapper's right down there.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
A weapon could be an answer. Alright. Trying to flush this guy out of there. That was surprisingly effective. Right in the back of the head. Yeah, unfortunately, because that thing is corrupted, it means I cannot override it. It's not exactly coming up here, is it? So all that's left is the scrapper.
Here we go again.
Unless I'm mistaken. No, that's everything.
You're going down.
Ah. Alright. I successfully cleared this here room. Let's do a little exploring. Of course I'm gonna get my rock back. Why wouldn't I? Rocks are hard to find. You can't just pick them up off the ground or something like that. A valuable resource that has many uses. Alright, I feel like there should be a way to salvage some of the arrows you use. Like in Skyrim. Or the Elder Scrolls, excuse me. I wonder if they even thought about that and decided, we don't want it to be like that. We want it to be a little bit of a survivalist type thing. It's possible. It's also possible they never even considered it. The developers of this game. Deathbringer gun. I wonder what it brings. Guess that's where I came from. I by any chance miss anything worthwhile in this room? Looks like an office of some kind. Actually, that kind of looks like a microscope. Alright, let's crack on then. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get through this today, but I shall endeavor to try. About to ask, am I supposed to be doing that? No, I am going the right way, so that's something. Really?
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put in the work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Looks like there's a few audio data points here. Problem. Now the question is there anything else in this room? Fill up my arrows a bit. Something here. Hollow projector.
What is this?
That is a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
I suppose that's what we are here to find out. Okay. Something about aerial strikes. Find a use for the power cell. Oh, interesting. Guess something to do after I'm done here, maybe. I would have assumed that the power cell's use would be in here. Yeah, I guess I would have been wrong. Special items, power cell. Lots of stuff to sell for metal shards. I do that at some point, otherwise it's just going to take up inventory space. Is that the thing I scanned already? Yes, it is. I wonder how far in the future this game is supposed to take place. How much continental drift do you think there's been? Everything looks like it's in the same spot. It's kind of hard to see the spot, the piece of land connecting Mexico with South America there. It's changing colors for some reason. I don't know. Doesn't it take like millions of years for continental drift to become a thing? Yoink. Yeah, I'm getting plenty of wire and stuff here, so I guess I don't really need to be worried about running out. My medicine pouch is full. Unfortunately, I was unable to find a way of to increase that any further. Cutscene. That is a big thing. Am I gonna have to fight that thing?
The eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil.
I suspect I am.
But they don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
I'm gonna have to fight something.
Sun, shadow.
Another Komish. And this one can move.
Alright, have to fight that thing. So, to kill that thing and the troops. let's take a look here. Now, some of the stuff overheats. So I think what I want to do is I want to target its flamethrower. Now we go into our inventory here. Oops, that's not it. Yes, we want to equip this thing then. So once I start shooting, I don't think that stealth is going to be the thing that keeps me alive. Now the question is, do I want to start shooting this thing, or do I want to take out these guys? I have to get rid of everything here, so... My natural instinct is to take out the smaller guys first, as to reduce the amount of damage that the enemy can deal out to me. No, I'm not rappelling. I'm not rappelling down. Looks like I aggroed the big thing. Oh yeah. Okay. Well then, I guess that scaffolding is not the place I want to be. Oh well. What if I can skip that little cutscene? I should be able to, right? So here's what I'm thinking. I think I want to take out at least a couple of those guys and then rappel down. Does that sound like a good idea?
Another coalition, and this one can move.
So what I want to do is I want to get to a part where I can rappel down and then quite quickly take out a couple of these guys. Is this it? Here it is. Let's do a quick scanny scan. Machine's kind of blocking my view.
Okay.
Alright, I took out 2 of them. Let's get down here. I did not see that guy. Okay, that is not very good cover. The shaking is making it hard for me to aim. Are there any other human enemies? Ah, dagnammit. At least it takes a lot of damage, but it also dishes out a lot, so... I lost my bearing for a moment. how's this cup? Ooh, get rid of this guy, or he becomes a problem. Alright. Ooh, I saw a medicine over there. Let's grab that. Seems like the trick to this battle is to take this thing out before it destroys all your cover.
Handy.
Wow, that thing is taking a whole lot of shots. Ow. That thing shot me. Guess I'm doing... Yeah, I got it down to half health at least. Stuck on the geometry. Okay, there we go. It's a big, slow-moving target that's actually relatively easy to hit. Oops, wasn't... Daggnammit. Keep aiming for this thing. If I don't eventually just knock that component off, I should eventually take it out completely. Alright. There we go. I have to find another thing to shoot. How about these things? Ooh, wow. That seemed hyper effective. Oh. Okay. That was not as difficult as I thought. A Deathbringer heart. Guess I already harvested the stuff from that thing. Where's the component that I knocked off? Is that it? No. I don't think so, at least. Got some supply crates. How about if I, guess I'm already healed up. Grab whatever, medicine I can
This'll be useful later.
find. I just used up a little time and some medicine. Not that, I mean arrows, really. Search stuff over here. Yeah, I think those other arrows are designed specifically for you to harvest components, not just to knock them off. Because what I was doing, it destroyed that thing. It didn't just knock it off. Of course, I was actually wanting to do damage. I guess it's an interesting trade-off. These look like campfires, but they're not. Search the war room. Okay, you can stop ragdolling now. You're quite dead.
Full already.
I have a nearly full medicine supply. Let's take a look at what I got here. Special items. I think I got a treasure box, right? I have a couple of unopened ones. Anything useful? Alright. More data points, I guess. Unless it's just highlighting the ones I haven't listened to yet. I don't know. What's behind door number 1? More glowy bits. Okay. Scanning the room, scanning the area for anything that could be worthwhile. Actually, even though I've found a lot of stuff, it's amazing how few things I've found that are scannable, considering how many lights and interfaces and terminals there are and such. I think there'd be more. I would.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
Brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I'd done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General.
But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek,
At ease, General. And goodbye.
hell of a thing.
Okay. I suspect we're going to
have to do
find
something.
that file. Perhaps it's right here.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it.
Okay.
The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Okay.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
So some sort of project that they needed to fend off the machines until its completion? Guess we have to climb this here tower to find out.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
Alright, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Okay, so I guess I'm not as close to the end as I thought. But I did level up. Alright, how do I get down from here? Is there a grapple point? I climb down that big tentacle thingy. Let's take a look at the map here. Where does it want me to go? Holy crap. Alrighty then, folks. I guess, the expansion will have to wait for another day. Guess I'll be playing this game a little bit longer than I thought.
How am I gonna get down from here? Oh,
Yeah.
This should be quite the ride.
Can't jump onto that thing. Or can I? Oh, alright. There we go. Whee! Where is it taking me? Ah! Wasn't expecting that.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Build a ladder, I guess. I don't know. Alrighty then, folks. Sorry about that, but I am not quite as close to the end game as I thought. At least not physically, anyway. Let's see here. It's kit or mount. Look at that. What a bunch of bull. Ah. So, let me take a look at my quest. Now we've got, an armory thing here. Why don't we go there first? Also got some skills, 4 of them. 4 power up. Let's take a look here. Increases resource inventory slots by 20%. That could be useful. Double shot. Press R1 while aiming to launch and to notch an additional arrow on all bow weapons. That might be useful. Requires this thing though. Guess I could have gotten stuff. I don't know. That seems like it could be useful, but I need strong strike, and I need strike from above to do that. I don't know. I think I'll get this hoarder thing. I would like to have more resources. Be able to get more of that stuff. Alright. Everything else just seems too far away. Let's take a look here. I'd like to at least get this thing done today.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
But as you can see, I have a long way to go even to get to this spot over here. And this is a very treacherous area. But here I am, going that way anyway. I suppose this will give me an opportunity to go raccoon hunting again. See if I can find raccoon skin and use it to upgrade, what was it, my potions pouch? Is that what I'm trying to do? Carry more potions? It's not as fast and as effective. It's not as effective as the medicine pouch, but still, I'll take it.
I can get out of this.
Alright. Birds and antelope. I wonder if that was a... I wonder if that was a raccoon I ran over. Hope not. Alright. What am I, about halfway there or something? Refill my medicine pouch while I'm at it. Now it's full at least. Fire bellbacks. Ballbacks, whatever. Gee, how about if I stop at that save spot that's right in the middle of a war? That'll be fine, right? Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. This is going a little bit out of the way from the final objective, I presume. Who knows? Maybe I'm not as close to the end of this game as I thought, but felt like it. I guess I was wrong. Let's take a look here. I'm pretty close. Any raccoons in the area? There's a dead watcher. Not that that's surprising. No. Guess I'll have to go back to that one area in which I saw a bunch of them. What was that? Near Meridian? Yeah. Something's aggroed. What else is new? Rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Alright. We're almost there, at least. Oh dear. Pardon me. Coming through. I just ran right into that watcher and took it out. Thus reinforcing the idea that the point that those watchers are very weak. And like this thing. I think it was dead before I even got here. Let's take a look at the map. I'm in the area, at least. Hey, look, a raccoon. Oh. It did not have the raccoon skin. I don't like killing raccoons or any of these animals, but unfortunately the game demands that I do that if I want to upgrade my stuff. Okay, where am I going? Well, I try to figure that out. Let's get this raccoon then. Raccoon bone. That's a boar, right? Yeah. Alright, well. Look, there's another. Oh. Still not getting the thing. Looks like I have to go down here, maybe?
I wonder what's down here.
Could it be the thing I'm looking for? Ah! How about if we don't roll off to our death like that? I think that's a good thing to try to avoid. A metal flower. Alright.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
Okay. A bunker discovered.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin. Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
Looks like I can't get through there.
Red light. I'm not getting in. A holographic interface. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
Okay.
There, fits. I just need to slot in one more.
Alrighty then, I need more than the one power cell that I have. It's, Huh. Glad I didn't sell any of that stuff. It's meant for trading. Because I'd have to take that to Meridian to that flower merchant. Alright? Does that sound right? Okay, what's up with the combat music? There's no one around here. That's a friendly charger, and I guess those things are near me, but that's not... No, they can't see me. Come on, people. Okay, I guess I want to get that thing, whatever it is. Looks like it could be good. Well then, folks, I need to find another power cell. Why don't I just go through here to make sure I don't actually have one in my inventory already? Seems unlikely, but you never know. Machine core. We're looking for a power cell. No. Alright, can we climb up here? Yes, we can. That's good news. Alright. Got a bowl over here. Do a quick save. I figure out what I'm gonna do next. So whatever that power armor is, it's probably something I want to get, right? The question is, where do I get another power cell? It's, gives me a decent amount of XP, I guess. Yeah. Do you think there's another power cell lying around in that bunker? Think I should go back in? I don't know. The game's not giving me any directions as to find another power cell. It's saying restore power to the bunker. I'm starting to think if I went back down there, I'd be able to maybe find another one. I don't know. Seems kind of like a waste of time, but at the same time, it's not like I have anything urgent to do at the moment. I know I'm not going to finish the game today, so we can just forget about that idea. We're gonna head back down there. If I don't find anything, I'll reload from my last save. Just get this feeling like there should be something else down there. Even if that feeling is entirely irrational, which obviously it is. I guess it's more along the lines of, if it's not down here, I wouldn't know where to look. It's by happenstance I even found that power cell. So it's like, oh. I need to go back to that first area.
Refreshing.
That first tower. Look, there's stuff in this direction. Maybe. Ah.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Oh dear.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Yeah, so far I'm not seeing anything here to indicate there's anything else down here. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff down here. It's just beyond this barrier. Can't just stab my way through there. Yeah, I don't see anything. I guess it's more of a move out of desperation on my part. Alright, well, how about if I, start from my last save spot. There we go. So a lot of those things over there. Howdy, do you have a power cell? No, doesn't seem like it. Might as well sell some of this stuff. It says selling for metal shards, so I'm only selling stuff that that you can sell for metal shards, not the stuff you trade. Yeah, like that. because it has no use other than for selling for shards, and it is taking up inventory space. Alright, so is that at least. Guess get a free box of something. Let's see what I got. All right. So, here's the question. Where do I go to get more power cells? I mean, for me, I guess the answer might be, in Meridian, that one merchant might sell stuff like that. I wonder if they were hidden amongst those cauldrons I was in. Well, the possibility is I could go back to here. Looks like a new quest. Interesting. Alright, so where's Meridian? It's pretty much on the way of where I have to go to next. Let's just take a quick look at the map, and it looks like this path should take me directly past the bridge to Meridian. So if I follow this path and just branch off of it when I get to that point, I should be in good shape.
Safe. For a few minutes anyway.
It wants me to go this way, doesn't it? Alright. I did not take that thing out that time. This waypoint system is a little frustrating. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Every machine I pass by like this has to become aggroed, even if it has no chance of catching me. At least I'll be going back to the area where I know there are plenty of raccoons, so that's something. As you can see, it's a long way away from my... I'm a long way away from my ultimate destination. Wow, that is one red sun. A little bit close to Meridian, though.
Not sure what that was.
Excuse me. Have to go around this lake, I guess. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way. No, I am. I'm good. That's not a road, that's a river. Okay, where do you... Might as well just keep going this way then. Okay, maybe not. Oh well. Jump off here and do a quick save. Run right into this watcher here. Did not take either one of them out, so I'm not going to get any XP. There we go. Just want to get a few more XP. A little more experience points. Easy when it's just these watchers. Alright. Just like that.
Low and quiet does it.
I don't know, I'm full of rocks. Passing through this here gate soon. Remember when I was back here for when I came here for the first time? That was a long time ago. Oh look, a campfire. Like that. It's one I hadn't even lit yet. Dagnammit. I guess I go this way then. Come on, just jump down. Ah, dagnammit. I'll call you when I'm down there. Well, we are once again going back to Meridian. which is in fact on the way to our final destination, but we may end up going back to that one spot if I can find the power cell that I need to get that power armor. You better believe I'm going to make at least some kind of effort to get that thing, because that thing looks cool. And it's probably good. There we go. See? Don't know why you couldn't have done that when I was riding you, but whatever. And look, there's a flower in the area of where I'll be passing through. Might as well grab that too. If I can. These tramplers, it looks like it. I think I can override those, right? Excuse me. Alright, I'm in the area in which there is a flower of some kind. I suspect it's underneath the bridge. That's where I would put it if I was looking to hide something. Hey, look, there it is.
These are something special.
Look at that. That didn't take long. Alright, back to the journey. Meridian, here we come. Now, considering that I thought I was close to the end there, I really have no idea how close I am now. Because I was pretty wrong with that last mission. I mean, this seems like it's... Even though it's an area that I've uncovered with the tall necks, it does not seem like a spot of the map I've been to. There's not exactly a lot of those spots on this that I haven't been to either. Like, I guess I really haven't been up there. Maybe. And I know I haven't been to this area, but that's the expansion area. So the question is there going to be another spot I'm going to have to go to after that? I just don't know. By the way, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to find this power cell I'm looking for in Meridian. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I can't. I'm going to look. I'm going to try anyway. Seems like the benefits of getting one of those things would make it a worthwhile quest to endeavor. So, hence the effort.
I should report it to the sun.
It's getting pretty hard to see anything. This path does not look familiar. Sorry. Alright. I at least made it to Meridian. Time to go to the marketplace. Also talk to that flower guy. He might be the one responsible for these mechanical flowers. If I trade them to him, I might be able to get stuff for it. I don't know. And the good news is I'm actually not that far away from where I'm supposed to go anyway. Hunting goods, vessel collectibles, mystery boxes, flower, machine resources. Let's go to the flower guy first. Hello. Oops. I am lost. Is that the guy? Looks like it.
A moment.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself.
But then I took an arrow
I
to
admit,
the knee.
I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machines started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Haggle. So I need 10 flowers to get each one of these different levels. Interesting, I thought I already bought this stuff. Maybe it doesn't show me all of them. I don't know.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, it seems like it pinpoints a lot of them. This is one busy looking map when you have all the towers unlocked and such. Alright, let's go to this guy. We are looking for a power cell. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this guy's probably not gonna have it. Yep. Alright, so let's go to electric collectibles. Yeah. Again, more desperation on my part than anything.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
I did not.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Actually, I have not. That's not electric, that's eclectic. I'm an idiot. Oh, well. I don't know. I really, really don't know. I wonder if this is something that's going to tempt me to actually look it up on the internet. It's possible. Alright, why don't we, probably not going to make a run for that area tonight. I'll probably save that for tomorrow. What I'd like to do, however, is to get the, go to the elevator. Get out of town here.
He's grown too soft. Too much Othron influence at the palace. What's he thinking, letting Derval live?
If I can find the elevator, that'd be good. Is this an elevator? No? It's like watchtowers of some kind. I do think I'm near the elevators. I think I have to get up there, though. Alright. Take the elevator down to ground level, and then, try to find some raccoons, I guess. I did get the ability. I did get the skill that makes it more likely for me to get stuff, like what I'm looking for from animal and machine kills and such, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee that I'm going to get the thing that I want. Call the elevator, I guess. All right. Come on. There we go. Alright. Looking for, what's it, this area to the, yeah, along that river in the forest. I think that's a good spot to look for them. At least I hope it is. You'll hear about that one guy and his thing.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen.
Yep, told you.
On the valley, our orders are clear. No more. Freehold reward.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for. To save lives.
Nothing on this side. Hang a right over here. And again, this is something I don't need to go back to a merchant in order to trade in once I get what I'm looking for. I just need to use it to craft the thing I want, which is more medicine. A bigger medicine pouch. No, a bigger potions pouch, sorry. Sure I'm going in the direction I want to. Yep. Heard something that could have been a raccoon. In fact, I did. Sorry.
Tough,
No.
but I'm used to it.
Destroyed Watcher. Fox. Turkey, I bet. That's another fox. That's a turkey. Gobble, gobble. Alright, where is Raccoon City? That's what I need to be in. I don't think I need fish bones or anything like that for anything. Alright, let's go to the other side of the river then. That's a fox. Lots of fish. Try to steer clear of the machines there. You know, the things that can fight back. It's pretty hard with these birds flying around, though. There's one. No. If I just get the raccoon skin I'm looking for, I wouldn't need to kill anymore. If I could have bought one from that trader in Meridian. Right? Think I could have? I don't know. Destroyed grazer. You don't see very many of those. By happenstance. Alright. out. And override it. Alright. I didn't actually have to do that, but I felt like it. It's a boar. That's a fox. That's a rat. That's a raccoon. At least I'm finding them with a little more frequency in this area. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm getting the things I'm looking for. A couple of boars over there. It's a turkey. There's the scavenger I overrode. That's a raccoon, I bet, right? Yeah. There we go. Good, I can stop that. Now that's, okay, let's get to crafting. Let's get to crafting. No more upgrades are available. Excellent. I can actually increase this thing as well. Might as well. No more upgrades available. Yeah. Sure, I'll upgrade that. Upgrade traps, potions, and resource satchels to the max. What are we doing on our modifications? Is there anything we could be doing with that? No, there's no more stealth thing here. Alright. I guess take a look at the weapons, maybe? Maybe it'd be easier if I just go through here. Or we get rid of the, this stuff. Plus 44 damage. That sounds like a lot. Okay, I guess we'd want to use that on the sharks on this bow. 45% tear. What I want is damage, sheer damage. So let's put that one on there. Actually, we should probably clear this one. There we go. 44 damage, 45 tear, 15 handling, 40 tear, 10 damage. I'd say that's pretty good. And look at that. The stats prove it. That is one powerful bolt. Now let's take a look here. Put this one on here. Looks like it already has plenty of handling, so let's put this maybe. Here we go. Nah. I think I'd rather have more handling. It is a smaller bow. If I'm going to be tearing stuff, I'm going to be using the other one. Alright, let's head over to this here save spot, and I'll call it a day. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I didn't beat the game today. Kinda didn't expect to get it done today, but whatever. I'm actually a little bit further away than I thought. In fact, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm actually pretty close. So yeah, tomorrow I'll head over there and we'll see what happens. That will be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, don't forget, if you are interested in, if you want to give me an opinion as to what I should do on Monday night, either some Game Pass games, Game Pass smaller indie style games, or The Darkness for the Xbox 360, then leave a comment below. Yeah, and just as a quick reminder, I stream like this every day, just about every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I do weekly streams on Monday night at about 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and take it easy.